Hello everybody, it's Joe here and welcome back to another episode of Transport Fever 2. Today you're joining us in Sheffield at, Sheffield Interchange. I say Sheffield Interchange because of course we've got the trams and the buses just outside there. The Dundee to Southampton service just leaving us there with 200 passengers on board. I have a feeling this is going to be pretty busy going the other way. Though it's not, 59 out of 140. Wow, not that many going to London. I see. We do have a new train which is arriving. The train Central South Hub Shuttle has had an upgrade. Now, obviously, because I didn't put this at 300 and odd metres, we are struggling for capacity on our trains. If you look here, we can carry about, 189, and this has got 291 waiting, which is a little bit of a bugger. It's one of them. We're just going to manage. We're going to make do and manage. But yeah, we've got a new train, new locomotive. I think is it an A2? That what did I put on the front? A2/3 Pacific with a good tractive effort as well. Plenty of power, plenty of tractive effort. So yeah, we should be able to carry that no bother. These wagons on the back still the standard wagons that can only do 60 miles an hour, but they can carry the most stuff out of everything. So so you know they're definitely worth having. If we what are we actually carrying at the moment? Bread. I see. Right, you just unload the bread there. Plenty for Sheffield distribution to be going on with, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to upgrade them. Because obviously we're still using the DMG or DMC Cannstatt vehicles, which hopefully that should get things moving a little bit quicker now. 175. How much can you carry? 11. What are you doing? That's a problem. Right, I'll turn him round. I think maybe he got stuck. I don't know. But can he still get there? Yeah, there's no bother with him getting there. That's not a problem. Right, here we go. Sheffield distribution. Because they've got the oil. Right, okay. That's fine. Right. Get picking up. Come on, 11. Hopefully we'll be able to just wind that down a little bit. The steel is off. Oh, no. As always... This is... Oh, hang on, no, this might... Oh, the freight's going to beat him, isn't it? The freight's going to beat the passenger. Having said that, the freight probably earns more money than the passenger. No, I guess not. Will do when it drops the steel off. Yeah, that's typical, isn't it? Passenger service been held for the freight service. As always. Anyone on that steam train will be livid. Look at that, all that going past out the window there. Yeah, I imagine that when that gets down to Reading, it is going to make more money, isn't it? It just is. Right, off you pop. Go on, we'll let you off. Just this once. Right, okay. So, what are we doing in today's episode? Well, we've got food in Sheffield. We do need to get food over to Manchester and Chester. At the end of the last episode, I put this rail link in here. I would like to have a rail line going over to Sheffield down the, in inverted commas, Hope Valley. What have we actually got here out of Manchester? So that's doing 100. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put a new line in, which is not electrified. There we go. I'm going to do the old zigzag straight across there. 1 and 2. For anyone that actually needs to cut across, that'll do. Right, get that round there. Yeah, double slips on all of them. Just in case, because you never know, you know. And I think we also need to do the same on the other end, don't we? Can we actually bring that across before the signal? No, gap's not big enough. Right, delete the signals. There we go. Yep, have them all away. And there we go. Now anyone can use any platform at Victoria. It does make sense, doesn't it? Right, same again. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Have a couple more signals on this end. Right, we don't need the speed limit now. There we go, 1 on each like that, that'll do, and that'll do there. Perfect. Right, okay, so 80 mile an hour, is that what we're aiming for? It's not what we're getting, flipping heck. Around here, right, we'll go with 50. Oops. Yeah, that'll do, 50 mile an hour, round and there. So we're gonna go, yeah, can we get 50 there? That'll do. Because obviously we're going to be going all the way over the Hope Valley. This is going to be quite a trek, isn't it? Going to need a powerful locomotive to get us down here. Now, hold on, hang on. Right, ignore that. Because, of course, if we're going to be sending London services from Manchester, they're going to need to go around there, aren't they? Because that's the way I was going to send them. So, what we'll do is we'll keep that at 50. And we're going to keep that nice and flat. There we go. Now, can we get a bit of 100 through there? Okay. Yeah, flat as anything. Right, yeah. And same again there. Yeah, we want that flat. Because what we can do is we can just build a road bridge over the top, can't we? You know, like we did on the Hull series? That looked really good. So we're going to have you there. Now what we'll do is we'll just have a nice 75. There we go. Right, 75 round there. So it can still carry a bit of speed. I mean, this is technically Stockport, isn't it, at the minute? Right, why are you not behaving yourself? Come on you get. There we go. Now, I don't necessarily mind this not playing ball when it comes to the tunnels, because we can, you know, the Hope Valley has plenty of tunnels on it. Right, here we go. We'll try and bring that down the valley a little bit. Oh, are we, it's because it'll be making a bridge, won't it? Always has a fit whenever it needs to make a bridge. Right, get that out there. I want a nice bridge. There we go. Right, one of them. Right, where's me? Right, that track's down there. That's fine. We'll just build it single track, and then we'll build the rest of it in a minute. Right, here we go. We'll have one of them instead there. Bit of red. Right, hang on. That's not going to work, is it? Right, hang on. Right, no, I don't want that. Right, hang on. I mean, I can have a level crossing. That's not a problem. How's that look? It's not the best, is it? But never mind. Right. If that was completely flat, that's not going to look ridiculous, is it? What are we getting round there? That is a little bit... Ooh, that's not good. Right. I'll tell you what, we'll stick that on there. Yep. Now, what can we get round there? Because obviously I can bring that down there. What's the speed limit we're getting? 45. Right, okay. 45 it is, all the way round. I can't wait for high-speed tracks to come about. And before you say, oh, well, you do have high-speed tracks, Joe. I know, but they're not proper, are they? Not this early on in the game. Right, if I bring you across to there, from there, what are you going to say to that? It works. Right, bring that into... Right, hang on, where are we? Right, there we go. That's good. Bring it to there, and then... It's an unnecessarily complex junction, that, isn't it? But it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Right, there we go. We'll pop another double slip in there. And one in there. Which does sort of render this particular piece of track a little bit redundant, but never mind. How do we actually... Oh yeah, you can get round, can't you? That's absolutely fine. Right, okay. So we can actually start running passenger services from Manchester over to Sheffield. That's exciting, isn't it? Right, auto-sig that. Or don't. Yeah. Ah, that'll be why, because I've not put any tracking. It's always a bugger, isn't it? Track before signals, Joe. Come on, you've played this game long enough. You know how it works. Yes. Right, there we go. Right, that's fine. So, we've got that going over there. And then, did I say... I think I did, didn't I? That we were going to run something over to Lincoln. Right, this is flat. You're doing 100. And I know that I wanted to ideally focus on the goods today, but naturally what I said and what we're actually doing are two completely different things. Right. Why are you not behaving yourself? Come on. Yes, there we go. Have that elevated the whole way. Now, Lincoln, do we actually have a station in Lincoln? No, we don't. Right, okay. So I'm feeling that we're going to take this bit out here. There we go. And we're going to have the railway line coming in here. Nice terminus station at Lincoln. I'm feeling a terminus. Right, okay, there we go. We don't have too many of them, do we? No catenary. Medium building. Right, it's already put that back in, which is a bit of an annoyance. Right, okay, hang on, hang on. Right, no bridge. Right, get rid of that. Right, a bit of 30 coming out of there. Elevated as well. Ooh, I like that. Right, bring you across. And you across. No, okay, so you're not having it. Right, what? For God's sake. Yeah. No. Aha! Nothing. Aha! Still nothing. How can there still be nothing? Right, okay, there we go. One. No. They do say that stress is the #1 killer, don't they? You can completely understand where it comes from. Right, get rid of that. Get rid of that. We'll try build it the other way around. If this works now. Aha! Look at that. Just, yeah. Where did that come from? Who knows? I just don't understand. I don't understand. Right. So we're going to build straight out. Keep it nice and raised. You were expecting me to say keep it flat, weren't you? But keep it raised. Now, that is going to look brilliant. But what we're going to do is we're going to obviously have a slightly nicer... There we go, nice. That'll do. Right, okay. So I'm going to build that out there. And then what we're going to do, once that's built, lovely, is delete it all. Yep. Just so that we have the nice bridge bits. Aha! And then we'll build the other line. Because there's no point having a bridge the whole way, is there? Right, there we go. Up there. Lovely. Look at that. That is beautiful. Right, okay. The new Lincoln line. Linking Lincoln. Wow. That is a top name for this this particular episode. Right. Okay, so we've got it all the way to Lincoln. So what we can actually do now is, although we have divided the city of Lincoln, right, tell you what, a bit of autosig on there. Ah, it did it. Look at that, and a bit there. Right, no more autosig. There we go. You're going to have one there, and you can have one there as well. We'll take that signal out that's round here. There it is. Take you out. Autosig again. Whoops, that is deleting the track. No, I didn't mean to do that. Put that back. That'll do. Right, no autosig. That'll do. Right, 1, 2. This is going to be hellish, isn't it, to replace all this with with other signals. There we go. Right, okay, so we can actually get a passenger service running now, can't we? So, it's a sort of Transpennine service. We're going to run passenger from Chester to Manchester, Victoria. I say Victoria. Vic and Dilly, of course. Over to Sheffield. And then over to Lincoln. Like that. There we go. So it's sort of the Cleethorpes Liverpool service, but different. Could actually run this... Oh no, it couldn't run this service cause unless it changed ends at Victoria. I guess you could run this service through Piccadilly, couldn't you, in real life? Certainly doable. Right, so this will be the... I mean, it's line 1 at the moment, isn't it? There we go. So train... Chester to Lincoln. There we go. I'll have it as purple. There we go. Right, so Vic and Dilly, you can be platform number 2. But what I'm going to do is, at Vic and Dilly, I'm going to have you running multiple platforms. You know, you can go wherever you want, actually, if your platform is occupado. Now, Sheffield, how are we doing it at Sheffield? I mean, you can technically get to any platform, can't you? Right. Why do you want platform 4 at Sheffield? Why don't you want platform 1? And then going the other way, have platform 4. There we go. Although, why would you want that when platform 3 is empty? There we go. Right, hang on. Terminals. Right, we'll get this. Dundee to Southampton. Right, hang on. So you can go on Terminal 1 as well. There we go. Although what I do want to do at Sheffield, because Sheffield's going to get quite busy, isn't it, with all these things coming in and out. We'll have you on any platform. Same again for coming south. Sheffield Annex. Every platform. Just, you know, fly into that station. Get it on with. Right, you are going on platform 4 at Sheffield. That's fine, but also use every platform. If necessary, of course. If necessary. Right. Okay. Right, this chap's off. He's not particularly busy, is he? I guess it's more busy from, yeah, Euston St Pancras from Nottingham. How on earth are we going to get you across to the freight side of things? Do you know what? We'll worry about that in a little bit. So, Sheffield. Okay. How are we going to get you up to Sheffield? I don't know. How did we get you up to Manchester? We ran you up to York, didn't we? That's how that worked. Because apart from that, we can't actually get you up there, can we, to Manchester? Unless... Right, unless we build this spur on and we can run it up the west coast. That's useful. Useful stuff. Right, okay. Why are you not... There we go. Right, run you under there. 125 now. So you're coming out through there, aren't you? We're going to run it as if it's going down the Midlands. Because obviously there's the Trent Valley to consider, isn't there? Which probably isn't going to be a thing on this series. I say it probably isn't. We'll see. We'll see. We might get stuff running down the Trent Valley eventually. Right. Get rid of that. And put that back in a minute. Here we go. 125. Right, we'll run that down there. Yeah, lovely. Bring it back up the other side. putting the entire Trent Valley in just so that we can... right, hang on, we'll have that as a level crossing. That'll do. You can bend to meet us. Yeah, the entire Trent Valley in just to run empty stock trains to Manchester. Right, I don't like the fact that... Right, hang on, 110. Why is this not flat? Is it because this railway is not flat? No, it's on a hill, for crying out loud. Right. Obviously, I want to be able to run at 125 the whole way, but if 100 is all we can manage, then it'll have to do. Right, hang on. What's happening now? Is it still going downhill? For crying out loud. That'll have to do. Right. Take that back a bit. There we go. All in the pursuit of empty stock trains. Honestly, I tell you, I do some ridiculous things on this game. Right, here we go. Can we get 125 out of there now? It'll do. There we go. Could be worse. Right, okay. So, that's going to have a signal there, and have we got a signal at the other side? Yes, we do. Right, okie dokie. So, we should, and I use the word should in the loosest sense of the word, because I'm not confident, but we should be able to get trains running up to Manchester now. Right, hang on. I'll stick you there. Bit of auto-sig going the other way. That'll do. Can always put some sort of station here, can't we? Birmingham Parkway. Right. Okay. Hang on, that's not helped. That hasn't helped at all. Unless we put a... Using one depot is such a headache, isn't it? It's almost like some of you told me that that was a terrible idea. Now, we could get away with that if we build some sort of line off here. Here we go. So we're going to build that there. No, I want it flat. Because it's just a little spur. There we go. Little spur. Just like that. There we go. Right, you can come in there. Single track spur. And then what we'll do is we'll just have double slips on those. Right, that's good. So the green and the red are doing their thing. So we should be fine. If I put a doodah on there, right, not one way and no auto sigging. No, bad. Naughty. Right, we'll stick a signal there just in case anyone wants to go the other way. I can't imagine why they would, but you never know in this game. So, right. Get these trains running. What are we having? We're having something powerful, aren't we? Right, Reading train care depot. Get there in the end. Right, we want something powerful. Right, the Black 5. Right, you've got a large amount of tractive effort. I like this, though. This has got more tractive effort. Ooh. What I might do... Right, hang on. What have we got down here? I like that blue. British Railway blue. That's nice. Right, we'll have that. Now, I don't have a clue as to what's meant to be where. Oh, wow, look at this. Period 3, blood and custard. Ooh. I mean, this is what we're having, clearly. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Should we have 7? 140, 8, 9, 10. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll have 8. And 4 of them. There we go. Right. Get them bought. Oh, autosave. It wrecks everything we do, doesn't it? Right, get that bought when the autosave has finished autosaving. You want to be on the train, Chester Lincoln. Aha! It works! Right, there we go. So we're going to just pop you down here so we can keep an eye on you. Now obviously what we need to do is we need to go back up to Chester because Chester doesn't have a bus service connecting its local area. We could also run that down to Shrewsbury. In fact, we could run quite a few buses. We could run into Birmingham, couldn't we? Now Birmingham to Shrewsbury does need to be connected, there's no doubt about that, but we could do it by bus for now, which is going to need like 30 buses. It's going to need a lot of buses, that, isn't it? Right, here we go. Right, bring that in there. There we go, into Shrewsbury Centre. This is a nightmare. This is a disaster waiting to happen. I'm absolutely convinced of it. Right. Here we go. Right, Shrewsbury. Yep. But you never know. This may take off a bit of pressure from the road there. I mean, it might not. We might just end up with everything stuck in traffic, which, let's face it, is the far more likely scenario in that. Right, here we go. So, bus, Chester to Birmingham. Right, pin that so it doesn't disappear. Where's my depot? It's over here somewhere, isn't it? Right. This is the biggest bus we've got. Let's have 20 of them. Bus, Chester, Birmingham. There we go. Because what we'll do is down here, obviously everyone wants to go this way, don't they? So we'll put in this road here. There we go. It can bend to there so that people won't use where our bus is going. They'll come off here, won't they? That's the ticket. That's better. Aha! And then you can go there so that... Look! It's already working. Right, okay. Right, this is stuck in traffic, naturally. This is going to take forever, isn't it? Vicandilly is the first stop. I love that, what was it? Blood and cream. Beautiful colour scheme, that. Absolutely beautiful. It is a lovely colour scheme. I do like that colour scheme. I think with the blue as well, it looks absolutely sensational. We have got transport in Manchester, haven't we? We've got things bringing, yeah, we've got the trams. There we go. We've got transport to Sheffield. That is Leeds. But we've got transport to Sheffield by bus, or by tram even. What is going on here? This is a problem. Right, okay. Then what we'll do, we'll just expand that a little bit, just a wee bit, like that, in the hope that maybe things get moving. There we go. We'll have a high street like that. Tell you what we'll do there. We'll bring that. Right, that is the railway line. That's not going to help. Right, player ownership, so hopefully they won't build onto it. There we go. Just makes that tram line a bit smoother. I mean, those trucks seem to be... There we go, they seem to be finding their way, don't they? Okay, right, and then we need to obviously get some buses down to Lincoln because at this moment in time, there just isn't enough. So, what I'll do is we'll have a bus station here. I don't think we need a particularly big bus station, do you? Just in the corner. I'll just have a Lincoln Town Circular. There we go. Right. There we go. Right, okay. So, bus, Lincoln Circular. So we can have plenty of passengers brought to our railway station. Right, well, that has actually been timed pretty well there. That is where we're going to leave it for today, everybody. I do hope that you have enjoyed today's video. If you have, please do click the like button. It's always appreciated. It's always appreciated. And if you haven't already, do consider subscribing so that you never miss out on any future episodes. In the next episode, we are going to be seeing this actually arrive into Manchester, see if there's plenty of passengers. We're going to be setting up the timetable so that these space themselves out nicely. And yeah, I can't imagine why this is going to be a terrible thing. I think this is going to be fantastic when it gets going. Plenty of passengers moved, particularly between Sheffield and Manchester, and of course it opens up for us to send our freight trains. Well, send them going, set them going, make them, see how they get on. Yeah, apart from that, everybody, thanks so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you all next time. Cheerio! Goodbye for now.